Finding any manufacturer can be overwhelming and daunting. Finding the right manufacturer for your washi tape is no different. This video will walk you through where to start, where to look, what to look out for, costs involved, and more. My name is Meg and I run the illustration business Fizz and Flourish, and I have designed and manufactured washi tapes over the past few years. If you haven't designed your washi tape yet and aren't sure where to start, add the video that I've linked to your watch list. It partners really well with this video and it takes you through the whole designing process. Plus, you can download my free washi tape template that you'll need to get started. This video is going to be split into chapters with a clear step-by-step guide that covers the whole manufacturing process. You want the best quality, the best price, and a manufacturer you can trust. Now, I can't speak for every country, but in the UK, it's pretty hard to find a washi tape manufacturer. Actually, it's non-existent. If you do find one, they tend to be a middleman. China is where the factories are, and those middlemen are simply ordering from China for you. But doing it that way comes at an extra cost. So let me show you how to find a manufacturer from China. Alibaba. Alibaba is the place to go. But before you rush off, let me go through how to navigate the website to find certified manufacturers and what to look out for. Because trust me, there are thousands to choose from and it can get a little bit overwhelming. Step 1. How to get there. Go to www.alibaba.com. Create an account. This will allow you to contact suppliers and access additional features. Step 2. Looking for manufacturers. At the top, click Manufacturers. Doing this will exclude trading companies and any intermediaries. Enter washi tape or whatever product you're looking for into the search bar at the top of the homepage and click Enter. Loads of manufacturers will be listed. So next, we need to filter our search so that only verified manufacturers are showing. Step 3. Filtering your search. On the left-hand side, you'll see various filtering options. I really recommend selecting Trade Assurance and Verified Supplier. This ensures you're only dealing with reputable manufacturers. What is Trade Assurance? Trade Assurance is a free service provided by Alibaba to protect you, the buyer, when making purchases on the platform. With it, you get payment protection, quality assurance, and on-time delivery. These things are vital to a smooth order process, so be sure to have that filter switched on. What is a verified supplier? This is a supplier that has undergone a thorough verification process by Alibaba. This includes a business license check, which ensures they are a legal, registered company, a factory inspection, as well as a company verification. Step 4. Reviewing suppliers. To get started on this step, you first need to select a supplier. Let's just have a scroll and pick a few at random so that I can show you what to look out for. First, let's look at the number of years the company has been in business. This is a personal choice because a company that has been in business for 10 years is arguably going to be better than a company that's been in business for 1 year due to the amount of experience they have. However, sometimes a newer business will have great deals on to entice new customers. So you just have to make an educated decision and look at the other factors that I'm going to go into later on in this video. Look through the company's ratings and reviews. Here you can gain an overall insight into how happy the customer's experience has been. Of course, like any review, take it with a pinch of salt. I wouldn't base your decision on one negative review in a sea of positive ones. One thing a lot of people seem to overlook is whether the product you're searching for is their main product that they produce. It's important to make sure that the company is an expert in that specific thing that you're looking for. To find out, click on the company name that will take you to their page. Go to products and have a look through what they produce. If you see a range of products pretty unrelated to washi tape, then I'd look elsewhere. However, if washi tape and perhaps other related items are listed, then that's a good sign. Next, you want to check the minimum quantity order, or MOQ. But I wouldn't pay too much attention to the pricing at this stage. Usually the reason you see a very low price listed is because this is the price for their own design of washi tapes. The cost is going to vary greatly when you're asking for your own custom design. They just want to show you the cheapest option that they have. Step 5. Contacting suppliers. Once you've ticked all of these boxes and checked that they're a verified supplier, now you want to contact the supplier and ask some questions. I would definitely contact a minimum of 2 to 3 suppliers because the prices can vary and it's just something you want to be sure you're getting the best deal on. You can contact more than that, but it's going to get a little bit overwhelming and you're going to have 50 tabs open on your browser. So click Contact Supplier to start a message. Introduce yourself and keep your questions clear and to the point. I would then ask if they offer freight shipping. Freight shipping is slower, but it's a lot cheaper. So if you're not in a rush to get the products, then the saving is really worthwhile. Now, some of you might want some physical samples of their products to check the quality. You can ask for a sample, but it wouldn't be of your custom design. They might be able to send you a sample pack of other washi tapes they've produced, but it could work out fairly expensive when you calculate shipping cost. I've never had to do this personally, but if you're ordering huge quantities, then it's definitely something I would recommend. If this is a new supplier, I wouldn't be ordering large quantities anyway. First, you want to build up trust and make sure the products are right before ordering huge amounts. Sometimes the manufacturer will ask to see your design to get a more accurate quote. This doesn't usually happen with washi tape, but it might happen with a product like an enamel pin. That's because the price can change depending on the design. Step 6. What costs are involved? Not every video has a sponsor, so this video is sponsored by myself. If you love designing digitally on PROCREATE, then I think you're going to love my latest brush pack, the Fizzy Toolbox. It's full of 12 unique brushes designed to help elevate your artwork from messy sketch to textured line art and realistic grainy colouring pencils. If you want to add some texture to your digital canvas, then this is the pack for you. This is my second brush pack in a series of digital brushes. To download them, head to my website, which is linked in the description below. Okay, let's get back to the video. I wanted to give you some examples of what sort of price you can expect to pay based on the questions I've asked. And bear in mind, this is May 2024 when this video has been released, so if you're watching way into the future, this could totally be different now. This price isn't including packaging, and that's something that I love to add to my products, but that's just a personal preference, so I've left it out of this quote. Here's a little look at two manufacturers quoting for 50 and 100 units. The price will obviously go down per unit the more you order, but from experience, I'd advise you not to get too carried away. You do not want to end up with a load of stock that you don't know is going to sell yet, especially if you're just starting out. Manufacturer 1, $1.78 per unit for 50 units, total $89 US. $1.16 for 100 units, total $116 US. Now check your quotes carefully because they haven't included shipping here. After asking again for the shipping, they came back with $42 US. Usually this shipping cost varies depending on how many units you order. Manufacturer 2, 65 cents per unit for 50 units. Total $32.50. For 100 units, it's 55 cents per unit, which is a total of $55 US. Shipping varies from $65 to $85 US depending on the amount that you order. You will almost always receive your quotes in US dollars, so be sure to convert it to your currency. Now, this is quite a big difference in pricing, which is why it's always important to get a few quotes. They both met the same criteria and they both sent me photo and video examples of their custom washi tapes. Both had really positive reviews, so I'd be leaning towards the second manufacturer. You want to make sure that your products have the best profit margin so that your business can grow. Be careful not to just go with the cheapest option. Use all of the information in this video to make an informed decision. Usually, if it's too good to be true, then it is. I can't tell you which manufacturer to go for when you're searching, but hopefully you're now armed with the necessary tools to make an informed decision. And if you haven't designed your own washi tape yet, then check out this video with its free template download.